Hi. So, I was just thinking today, I have been doing YouTube for nearly 11 years now, and I'm still not even halfway to being monetised, which is unbelievably ridiculous. So I was thinking about it today, and I thought this is quite funny, because it reminds me of when I did sports day at school. So, I've never been an athlete, never in my entire life, because my legs are too long for my body. And when I walk and run, my legs go in different directions at the same time. So I'm more likely to go in a circle or zigzag than go in a straight line. And it reminded me of when I had to do the 100 metres at school. And this teacher was called Mr. Wade, and he used to call me Granny Vary because that was my surname at the time. I don't know why he called me Granny, but he was always laughing at me, not with. And this one day he said, "It's school sports day, you're in Smeaton House," that's the name of the group that you're in school, "and you're representing them in the 100 metres race." And as soon as he said that, I thought, oh God, because I know what I'm like, I know I can't run. And he said, "You've got the longest legs in the class, you'll get past that line in 5 seconds. And I'm like, oh gosh. So it came to school sports day, and he was stood at the end of the line holding a clipboard, and there was about 8 of us in this race, and we're all stood on the starting line, and I was head and shoulders above the rest of them. And they blew the whistle, and everybody just went poof and set off. Well, the best I can muster is like an half jog, half walk, half run, which doesn't look like anything normal, you know what I mean? So I'm sort of like going across sideways around this track, and everybody's at the finish line. And I don't know how long it took me to finish, but I think by the time I got there, everybody had had the lunch and probably a few drinks. But what I do remember is the teacher, Mr. Wade, was on the floor, and he was he was howling laughing so hard he weed his pants, and he dropped his clipboard on the floor, and he couldn't breathe. He just could not breathe for laughing. And I was so embarrassed because everybody was cheering and booing at the same time and laughing, because it took me so long to finish the race, and there were loads of other people waiting to start the next one, and they couldn't do nothing till I'd got to the finish line. But I got there. That's the point I'm making. I got there in the end. So that 100 metre race is the same as my YouTube channel. It doesn't make any sense. It's taken a long time to get there. It's all over the place. But I will get there in the end. It's just how long. If 10 years, I'm not even halfway there, that shows you probably why I'm single as well, because I can't get off starting block. I think the way that I am made in my head and the way my body is built, it doesn't work like a normal person's. So everything is weird. It's like when I write with my left hand and I write downwards like that. I can't write like that. It's like that. And when I do anything, it's cack-handed. Everything's cack-handed and back to front and upside down. And when I do normal jobs, like, say, decorating, I can't do it if somebody's watching me, because I don't do it in the, quote, normal way. And people get frustrated with me when they watch me do stuff, because they're going, "You're not doing it right." And then they want to take over. So I don't know if I've got a learning disability that's never been noticed. But I don't do things to the beat of other people's drum, basically. But I'm going to put bets on now. How long is it going to take to get monetised on YouTube? If it's taken 10 years and I've only got 16... What did I have? 1,676 hours now in the last 12 months. And you've got to get to 4,000 watch hours. So I'm not even halfway there. So if we're going back 3-4 months ago, I remember being on, I think I was on 278 hours or something like that, or 400 and something. So it has gone up, but it's going up very slow. So I will get there eventually, but it's something that's going to have to be celebrated, like my book and stuff, because I just take so long to get anywhere sometimes. But it's testament to who I am, because the 100-metre race, I could have just stopped and gone home after first 5 seconds of running, because I weren't going nowhere. I was going sideways. I might as well have just gone back home. But I stuck it out till I got to the end, even though everyone was finished and done and ready for everything else. 10 years doing YouTube and not even a single solitary penny made out of it. So that is testament to how stubborn I am and how I don't give in that easily, which is quite funny. So I'm going to go. I just thought I'd share that story because I felt that was quite funny. I think it might take me 20 years to get there. My channel will be changing in another 5 years, and I'll be calling it Living Life Over 60. But for now, we're in his 50s. We don't even care anymore, do we? We're at that point where we don't care if his legs are back to front and upside down. And as long as they get you where you're going, that's all that matters, isn't it? I'm going to go, and bye-bye for now.